So we continue with the fourth sum of the exercise, the numericals. So sum number 4, the electric bulb is rated for 100 watts. So the given is that power is equals to 100 watts and the voltage is equals to 250 volts. So it's a very simple sum. We need to find out the current. So we know I is equals to, given as P upon V is equals to 100 upon 250. That's going to be as 25 2s are 5s are, that is 0.4 ampere. Very easy sum. The next is sum number 5. Electric bulb rated 220 volts, 100 watts. So again the same thing. P is equals to 100 watts, but the voltage now is 220 volts. So accordingly, first of all, so what they're given is, we need to find out the resistance and the safe current. So resistance, we know R is equals to V square upon P. So that is 220 into 220 upon 100. So this gets equal to 484 ohms. So the resistance will be 484 ohms. The current will be equal to P upon V. So that will be 100 upon 220. So that gives you 5 upon 11. That will be 0.454. That's 0.45 ampere. So that's the current which will be going through the bulb of 100 watt at 220 volts. The next we go is sum number 6. A bulb of power 40 watt is used for 12.5 hours each day for 30 days. Calculate the electrical energy consumed. So we have got that power is equals to 40 watts or 30 watts, 40 watt, and the time is equals to 12.5 hours. So we know that the energy consumed will be P into T is equals to 40 into 12.5, that is per hour, into number of days, so that will be 30 days of the month. So that will give you as 1200 into 12.5. So that gives you as 125 into 12. 12 is a 60, 12 24, 30, 12, 15. So there will be 15000 watt hour. So that is nothing but 15 kWh. So that's the answer for sum number 6. We now move on to sum number 7. An electric press is rated at 750 watt, 230 volts. So its power is equals to 750 watts and voltage is equals to 230 volts. Calculate the energy consumed by the press in 16 hours. So 230 volts का कोई मतलब नहीं है यहाँ पे, because we are just to find out that what is the power consumed. So power consumed. So energy is equals to power into time, where time is equals to 16 hours. Okay. So that is going to be 750 into 16. So 75 into 16. 16 5 is a 80. 16 is a 1. In 7. So it's 12000 watt hour, which is 12 kWh. Okay, that's 12 kWh will be the answer for sum number 7. We now move to sum number 8. Electric appliances has a resistance of 200 ohms, is operated at 200 volts. So resistance R is equals to 200 ohms. Voltage is 200 volts, and it is energy consumed in the appliance is 5 minutes in joule and in kWh. So time is equals to 5 minutes is equals to going to be 5 into 60 is 300 seconds. So we know that power is equals to, okay, हम लोग energy चाहिए. So energy is equals to V square into T upon R. Okay, that will be equal to, now we want it in joule. Yeah, you want it in joules, so it will be 200 into 200 into 300 upon 200. That will be 60,000 joule. The next you want it in kWh. So we know that this formula that 1 kWh is equals to 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. Therefore, x kWh is equals to 66 into 10 raised to 4 joule. That is this one. Find out x. So x is equals to 6 into 10 raised to 4 upon 3.6 into 10 raised to 6. So 6 6 are 36, so 0.6 और ये 4 के कट हो जाएगा, 2 हो जाएगा. So it is 1 upon 0.6 into 10 raised to minus 2. So 10 upon 6, so some calculations. So is equals to 10 upon 6 into 1 upon 100. We'll take it that way only, better रहेगा. So this will be 1, 40 will be 6, and then 30, 40 again. So 6, 6, 6, 6 into 10 is to minus 2. That is going to be 0.1667, 0.01667 kWh. Okay, that will be the answer for sum number 8. We now move on to sum number 9. A bulb rated 12 volts, 240 watt, operate at 12 volts. Okay, so power is equals to 24 watt and voltage is 12 volt for 20 minutes. So time is equals to 20 minutes. We need to find out the current flowing. So I is equals to P upon V is equals to 24 upon 12 is equals to 2 ampere. The second thing is energy consumed. Now energy consumed will be energy is equals to VIT is equals to V is 12 into 2 into 20 minutes, 20 into 60. So it's 12 into 12. So 12 into 12 into 2. So 288. 00. Okay, 28800 joule. Okay, this was the power energy consumed. The next is sum number 10. A current of 0.2 ampere flows through a wire whose ends are at a potential difference 15 volts. So V is equals to 15 volts, current I is equals to 0.2 ampere. So R is equals to V upon I, that's 15 upon 0.2 is equals to 75 ohms. Heat produced in 1 minute. So H is equals to I square RT. I is 0.2 into 0.2 into 75 into T is 1 minute. So 60 seconds. So that is nothing but 4 upon 100 into 75 into 60. 0, 0 cancels. 5 2s are 5 15s are and 2s are. So it is 15 to the 30, 30 into 6 is 18. So it is 180 joule. So the heat will be 180 joule. We need to sum number 11. What is the resistance under normal working conditions of an electric lamp rated 240 volt 60 watt? So what is the resistance under normal working conditions of electric lamp? 240 watts 60 watt. So power is equals to 60 watt and voltage is 240 volts. resistance we're not going to find out. R is equals to V square upon P. So it is equals to 240 into 240 upon 60. So 6 fours are, so 24 fours are 96, so 960 ohms. Now, if two such lamps are connected in series across the 240 volts main supply, explain why each one appears less bright. Now see if bulbs connected in series, total resistance increases, hence current decreases. Okay, the total circuit current decreases, hence the glow will be. So you can see that so okay, they asked us to explain why each one appears less bright. So let's find out the current over here. So because we'll need to explain it properly, so we'll write over here I is equals to P upon V. So that will be 60 upon 240. That's 0.25 amperes. Now, if I am going to have two such bulbs in series, so the total resistance RT will be equal to 960 plus 960 is going to be equal to 0 to 90, 1920 ohms. So we will be having that the current I will be equal to V upon R. Okay, so V is 240 and I is 1920. Okay, so this will give you as 24 to 40, 48. So this will be 8 za. So it is 1 upon 8, which is nothing but 0.1 10 to 2 20 to 5 1 ampere. So you can see the current has become half. So since the current has been half, so automatically heating effect में वो half हो जाएगा. So it will be 1/4 times. So because it's square, so heat H is equal to I square RT. Since I is halved, therefore H will be 1/4. Hence the glow will decrease. Okay, this was sum number 11. So the glow will appear less bright because the heating effect on the bulb will decrease because of the less amount of current passing through it when the bulbs are connected in series. So that was sum number 11. We now move on to sum number 12. Sum number 12. Two bulbs are rated 60 watt, 20, 200 volts and 60 watt, 110 watt. Respectively, calculate the ratio of their resistances. Okay, so we have got over here P1 is equals to 60 watt, P2 is equals to 60 watt, V1 is equals to 220 volt, V2 is equals to 110 volt. Okay, we know very well that R is equals to V square upon P. So R1 upon R2 will be equal to V1 square upon P1 upon V2 square upon P2. So that will be equal to 220 into 220 upon 60 upon 110 into 110 upon 60. 60 cancel, ये भी cancel हो जाएगा 2 से. Therefore R1 upon R2 will be equal to 4 upon 1, that is 4:1. The ratio will be 4:1. Simple sum. Moving on to sum number 13. An electric bulb rated at 250 watt, 230 volts. Energy consumed in 1 hour, and the time in which the bulb will consume 1 kilowatt. So very simple thing. Energy consumed, it's not electric energy, just energy consumed, so we find out in joule. If it have been electrical energy consumed, it will be just directly 250 watts. So it's a simple thing. So over here, that power is equals to 250 watt. So the energy E is equals to P into T is equals to 250 into 1 hour will be 60 into 60. So that will be equal to 25 into 36. So 6 5 is 30, 12, 15, 0, 15, 6, 7, so 0, 0, 9. So it will be 900 and then 1, 2, 3 joule. So this is the amount of the thing, that is 9 and 5 zeros joule, 10⁵ joule. Time in which the bulb will consume 1 kilowatt hour. So we know here that energy is equals to power into time. So 1 kilowatt hour is equals to 250 into time. So that's for 1000 upon 250 is equals to time. So time is equals to 4 hours. So that's the time period. That 4 hours is what it will take to consume 1 kilowatt hour. Sum number 14, sorry. Sum number 14. 3 heaters, each rated to 50 watt, 100 volts, are connected in parallel to 100 volt supply. The total current taken by the supply and the resistance of each heater and energy supplied in kWh. The 3 heater in 5 hours. Okay, so first of all, we will find out we'll do one thing. We'll find out that because they are all connected in parallel, so the voltage is going to remain the same, the current is going to be different, and all of them. So एक simple काम कर लेते हैं. First of all, let us find out the power is given, resistance find कर लेते हैं. So power is 250 watt and voltage is 100 volts. So R is equals to V square upon P is 100 into 100 upon 250. So that is going to be 400 ohms. Therefore, total resistance in parallel will be equal to 1 upon RT is equal to 1 upon 400 plus 1 upon 400 plus 1 upon 400. Okay. So ये second answer तो हम लोग को मिल गया कि तो 40 ohms, not 400. So this is the second answer what we got. This is 14, 40, 40. So that will be 3 upon 40. So RT will be equal to 40 upon 3 ohms. So accordingly, the current will be equal to I is equal to V upon R. So it is 100 upon 40 upon 3. So that will be 300 upon 40. So that will give you as 7s are 28 and then again 20 will be 5. So 7.5 ampere. So the current passing through the circuit will be 7.5 ampere. You could have also done it this way, that you found out for 1, that is 100 upon V upon R करके, V upon R करके 100 upon 40 करके, we could have found out at it as 2.5 and then 3 are in parallel, so 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. तो वो लिखना वगैरह confuse होता है कि why it is same all the 3 sides, so वो सब लिखना पड़ेगा, otherwise we can directly use this way. So that is the current. And next is the energy supplied in kWh in the 3 heaters in 5 hours. So we have the third part as energy is equals to 3 into 250 into 5 hours, because this is P into T. So there is 750 into 5, 50, 5 5 are 25, and 35, 37. So 3700 kilo, just watt hour, that is equals to 3.75 kilowatt hour. So this is the energy consumed in 5 hours, 3.75 kilowatt hour. We now move on to sum number 15. Sum number 15. A bulb is connected to a battery of potential difference 4 volts and internal resistance 2.5 ohms. A steady current of 0.5 ampere flows through the circuit. Okay, so you have got over here V is equals to 4 volts. Small r is given as 2.5 ohms. And a steady current of I is equals to 0.5 ampere through the circuit. Calculate the total energy supplied by the battery in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes the total energy supplied. So energy is equals to V into I into T, that is equals to, time is equals to how many minutes? 10 minutes. So T is equals to 10 minutes. So we have 4 into 0.5 into 10 into 60. So that is 2 into 600 is equals to 1200 joules. So the energy consumed will be 1200 joules in 10 minutes. We need the resistance of the bulb. So for the resistance of the bulb we know the current, we know the, okay, so we know the resistance is equals to, total resistance is equal to V upon I. So V is 4 and I is 0.5 is equals to 8 ohms. Out of the 8 ohms, 2.5 is the internal resistance. So RT is equals to R of bulb plus small r. So 8 is equals to R of bulb plus 2.5. Accordingly, R of the bulb is equals to 8 minus 2.5 is going to be 5.5 ohms. So the total resistance of the bulb will be 5.5 ohms. Energy dissipated in the bulb in 10 minutes. So energy dissipated in the bulb, so heat energy is I square RT. I is 0.5 into 0.5 into 5.5 into T is 10 minutes. So 600. So 0.5, that is going to be 5 upon 10 into 5 upon 10 into 5 upon 10 into 600. 1, 2 cancels, 5 2s are, and this 3s are. So that will be 55 into 15 into 55. 15 5 is 75 and 15 5 is 75. So 75 plus 7 is 82. So 825 joule. So energy, it will be 825 joule. Energy dissipated is nothing but the heat generated, that is called as energy dissipated, 825 joule. So this was sum number 15. We now move on to sum number 16. I'll complete the chapter in this video, ample of time. Two resistors A and B of resistance 4 and 6 respectively are connected in parallel. The combination is connected across a 6-volt battery of negligible resistance. The power is supplied by the battery and the power dissipated in each resistor. So this is what we want. So we have over here the resistances. One is this way, connected to a battery. It's 4 ohms, 6 ohms and 6-volt battery. So we have the R 1 upon Rp is equals to 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 6 is equals to LCM will be 12, so it will be 3 plus 2 upon 12 is 5 upon 12. So Rp is equals to 12 upon 5, that will be equal to 2.4 ohms. Okay. Now they ask the power supplied by the battery. So the power supplied by the battery, power is equals to V into I. So V into I, or I can better say as V square upon R. So that will be equal to, V square is 6 into 6 upon 2.4. So 6 into 0.4 आ जाएगा, and then this is 3 and this is 0.2, and accordingly it will be 30 upon 2, so 15 watt. So 15 watt will be the power generated, power supplied by the battery. Power dissipated in resistor. Each resistor, what is the power dissipated? So power in 4 ohms is going to be equal to V square upon R. So V square is again 6 into 6 upon 4. So that will be 3 that will be 9 watt, and 6 ohm power will be V square upon R, will be 6 into 6 upon 6 will be equal to 6 watt. So that was the power dissipated in each resistor. We now move on to sub number 17. Sum. The battery of EMF 15 volt and internal resistance 2 ohms is connected to two resistors of resistance 4 and 4 can join in series. So yeah, so if they have got a series resistance connected to a battery with internal resistance 15 volt, 2 ohms, resistance 4 ohms and 6 ohms. Find the electrical energy spent per minute in 6 ohm resistor. So 6 ohm resistor में कितना? Yeah. So first of all, it is RT is equals to 4 plus 6 plus 2 is equals to 12 ohms. So current I is equals to V upon R, that is equals to 15 upon 12. Or why do I need this? Why do I need this? I don't need this at all. It is a series circuit, so current is going to remain the same. So yeah, I need it. So I is equals to V upon R, that's going to be 15 upon 12, that is 1.3, the 30, so 2 and then 125 ampere. Accordingly, we'll be having, what is the question asked is the electrical energy spent in per minute in 6 ohm resistor. So in 6 ohm resistor, the current will be 1.25. So we know that power is equals to I square RT. So that will be equal to 1.25 into 1.25 into 6 ohm into time period is going to be 1 minute. So per minute is 60. Right, so this gives you as 1.25. I'll do some cancellations here. So it is going to be 125 upon 100 into 125 upon 100 into 6 into 60. So 6 cancels. 25 5s are 25 4s are then 4 2, then this is 3, the 2 and this is 3. 5 2s and now gets used at 125 into 9 upon 2. So that's going to be 1125 upon 2, that is 5 6 2.5 joule. That is the power. So the power dissipated in the electrical energy spent, okay, electrical energy spent, sorry, not power, energy spent will be equal to 5625 joule. Sum number 18. Sum number 18. Water in an electric kettle connected to a 220 volt supply takes 5 minutes to reach its boiling point. Okay, so how long it will take to if the supply voltage was 200 volt. Okay, so we have that V is equal to 220 volts and the time will be 5 minutes. So we can see that the power over here now I think see the resistance 220 volt ke but the resistance is the something which is going to remain common. Resistance is going to be common, so R is equals to V square upon P, so that will be equal to 220 into 220 upon P is the R. So R is equals to 48400 upon P. Okay. Now what has happened is you are keeping this the same, but the voltage is now going to be 200. So we now have the power is going to remain the same because the amount of power required for boiling the water is going to remain the same. So power we are going to keep it the same. So we know that the power will be P, and we also know that power is equals to V square upon R. Okay, and you need to find out the time period. Okay, so P into T is equal to V square R into T. Okay, ऐसा हो जाएगा T1. So this one over here P into T is P into 5 is equals to 200 into 200 upon 48400 upon P into T. So this goes here 5P into 48400 upon P into 1 upon 40,000 is equals to T. PB cancels, 0 cancels here. So this is 5 ones are 5 80s are. So then 4 20s are 4 1 2 ones are. So it is 1 2 1 upon 20 is equals to T. So T will be equal to 20 is 6 minutes. 6 upon 20 so 6 minutes, and then it will be 10 तो नहीं होगा तो 0 and then 5, so 6.05 minutes. Okay, this is over the sum. Let's understand this thing once again. See, the power required whenever you are heating something, the power required for it is going to remain constant. There will not be any change in the power required. So that's why the power required over here and the power required over here will be the same. Only then the time for which it is going to be there is different. So here that is not the energy, so not the power. Energy required will be the same. So energy is nothing but P into T. So here we know that resistance is V square upon P, and accordingly we have the resistance. And now what I am doing is that I know that the energy required here is equal to energy required here. So energy is P into T. Here energy is V square upon I into T. So this is P into 5 and this is this much. Accordingly you get this value. Okay. अगर हम लोग ने किया होता वो भी हो सकता था. We should have taken it over here V square upon R. हाँ वो भी कर सकते थे. I could have done even this way, that V1 square T1 is equals to V2 square T2. So this will be 200 and we'll get the same answer. I think we get the same answer will be 220 है ना. So 220 into 220 into 5 is equals to 200 into 200 into T. So it will be the same thing again. This goes up to 200 into 200. So ये 0 cancel हो गया, ये 11 हो गया और ये 100 and this is over 11. So it's the same thing, 121 and this will be 20. So same thing. Okay. So you could have done this way also. That was sum number 18. Why we took it this way is nothing but v into t लिया हम लोग ने, क्योंकि r तो कैंसिल हो रहा है, इसीलिए r कैंसिल हो गया. It was v square upon r into t is equal to v square upon r into t. Both sides of power is the same. The energy required is the same. We move on to sum number 19. I just complete this 3 sums in this video itself. Let it exceed the time, doesn't matter. An electric toaster draws current of 8 amperes in a circuit of voltage. So I is equals to 8 ampere. Voltage is equals to 220 volts. Used for 2 hours. So time is equals to 2 hours. Find the cost of operating the operator if the cost of the is 4 rupee 50 paisa per year. So we know that power is equals to V into I. Or we can say energy is equals to V into I into T is equals to 220 into 8 into 2 hours. So that is going to give me as 44 into 8, 832 into 32, 35. So 352 watt hour. Okay, that is 3.52 kilowatt hour. Now cost is equals to 3.52 into 450 is equal to 350, 45, 45, 5, 10, 25, 26, 15, 16, 17, 0, was 8, 20 and 12, 13, 14, so 0, 8, 7, 5, 1. So that will give you as the cost is 15 point, okay, there is some error, 2 hours, no? 44 into 8, 8, 352 into 45, 5 was a 10, 5, 25, 26, 5, 15, 16, 17, 170, 7 a year, okay, shit. So that's rupees 15.84 as the cost of the electrical cost for that thing. So that was sum number 19, now sum number 20. An electric kettle rated as 2.5 kW, 250 watt, find the cost of running of 2 hours at 540. So very simple thing, power is equals to 2.5 kW, therefore cost is equal to power into time is equals to 2.5 into 2 hours for 2 hours. So that is going to be 5 into rate. So into rate is 540. So 5 into 5.4, 5 4s are 20 and 5 are 25, 27. So that's rupees 27. See the last sum, sum number 21. So sum number 21, a geyser is rated 1500 watts. So power is equals to 1500 watt. 250 volts, V is equals to 250 volts. This geyser is rated at 250, that's not my current drawn. So I is equals to P upon V is equals to 1500 upon 250. That's 25, 6, it's 6 ampere. So current will be 6 ampere. Energy consumed in 50 hours. So energy consumed in 6 hours is equals to P into T is equals to 1500 into 6. 15, 6 90, so it is 99,000 watt hour is equals to 9 kilowatt hour. So 9 kilowatt hour, 1 minute. 50 hours निकल 6 नहीं है, therefore 50 hours, not 6 hours. 75, so 75123 watt hour is equals to 75 kWh. That's the answer. Energy consumed in 50 hours. And the cost of energy consumed at 4 rupee 20 paisa. So the cost, so third part cost is equals to energy into rate. So that will be 75 into rate is 4.20. It's 42, 75. That's 3150. So that is given as rupees 315 will be the answer. So that was the last sum of the exercise. So this ends with the chapter current electricity, a huge chapter having 11 parts. So almost like 12 parts because some of the parts were bigger. So yeah, overall a big chapter. So be careful when you go through it properly. Right? Thank you.